Ki santali ki Sengbhalang gejala kile kenduk lang hakala sengi ublay jong ketoyo hakanong ba shelong. Bat dakawe kejingmut kilarai ban sedang penteri kamno iaka Save Hynniewtep Mission. Dakaba pynlong ya Jingiakhih baper ban penbor ke sarkar jela bakan penteri kam yaki kendai teli kimat jingdawa. Kini ki santali ki Sengbhalang kilarai ban sedang ya Jingiakhih Save Hynniewtep Movement. Ki kentup ya ke Hynniewtrep Youth Council, ke East Jantia National Council, ke Jantia Students Movement, ke Hynniewtrep Acik National Movement, but ke Confederation of Riboy People. U General Secretary ke HYC uba Roy Kuparsen Rem habai keren, but kinong patai kubor. Ulong bagi Sengbhalang ke sependlong iki Jingiakhih ban penbor ke sorkar, bagadai ban penteri kamno ikimat jingdawa hasua ban sedang no ke election hakajela. Ulong kisan teli Sengbhalang kidawa ban penkenria no mardor ya ki basong basa atem metor ban kemi biang ya ke jingasoi soskular penbet put ha peneng ke Assam ban Meghalaya ha kawat ke Beningkong ban pensaja ki pulet ke badan keti ban penyap unong ilam barim ke HNLC uba Chesterfield Tangkio ban pensaja ki beri ke badan keti ki kambam sap ban weng ya ke jing ha ke jing bam yo kam yo jam ban pendam no ya ke Meghalaya Regulation of Gaming Act bat kiwe kimat kibakta ya kejat benriu bat ya kejela. Uba Roy Kupar ulong baki santri ki Sengbhalang ke sependlong ya ke Jingiakhih ki basendat.
Was staying in the sweepers colony is only concerned only with the genuine employees of the Shillong Municipal Board. We don't know whether those 342 families are all employees of the state government or of the Shillong Municipal Board. And we have already asked this question before the government. If they are not, then they should not be given that privilege of being shifted to any other place. Only those genuine employees and who are still on the job, they can be shifted. Other than that, if they are illegal settlers, they should not get a privilege of having any quarter or any job provided by the government. If you remember, the government has formed the HPC. It has been given a mandate that within 6 months they will be submitting a report to the government. But years have passed. It seems the HPC has not worked seriously. They have not been able to make or to present a report before the government. So this is also one of the issues that we are demanding from the government, that these people should be moved from that or from the sweepers colony. They should be resettled or rehabilitated, whatever the government wants to do with them. But illegal settlers should be chased out or should be evicted from that place. So this is also one of the issues that we are taking up, and we demand from the government that this issue should be settled once and for all. Because as per the information that we have, it is the HPC in which the chairman of the HPC is the speaker himself, who has the main role in how to select even the contractor, how to approve the DPR, and then that it is sent to the government. So to say that the Assembly Secretariat has no role is completely wrong, because in one of the meeting when the former speaker Dr. Don Kupar Roy was the chairman, I remember there was a monitoring committee headed by the speaker. There was a monitoring committee formed so that supervision of the work is to be done by the Assembly Secretariat, in which the speaker is the chairman himself. So to say that the chairman, who is the speaker, who is the chairman of that monitoring committee, not to have any knowledge or anything to do with the dome collapse is completely wrong, and we condemn such a statement, and we have demanded from day one that he should take the responsibility in order to push for the government to conduct an inquiry in all this episode of dome collapse. The beginning itself, when we have made a demand for a CBI inquiry or an independent inquiry, we have made it very clear that we don't accept this inquiry to be inquiry to be made by the IIT Guwahati, because as you have stated, there was a talk here and there that IIT Guwahati is involved in other things also with the government or with the contractor. So in order to find out and in order to prosecute the people who are involved in this episode of dome collapse and in all these irregularities in the construction of the new assembly building, we have demanded for CBI inquiry. So our stand is very clear till today. We don't accept the report submitted by the IIT Guwahati, and we demand for a CBI inquiry as well as any independent inquiry.
Ki nong elam Sengbhalang kile kentok persya ke sorkar MDA halor ke jingbam syemkia ban penbor ke sorkar pedeng. ban Menteri Kamno iaka ILP bat ban pendrong iaka ketian khasi haga 8th schedule jong kariti sensyari. Uba aroi kupar uloong bagi artli ki resolution bala menjur ke sorkar jela kidai tang kijing tap et miau bat ban penjai-jai ya kijing ki kipat ba. Bat kijing shisha kapau bagi sorkar kam dan setia ya kijing mut bagi ni artli kijing dawa kini kijing menjur no na ke sorkar pedeng.
We have held a discussion regarding the certain pending issues which is affecting the Hynniewtrep people as a whole. We have seen that in the year 2019, the government under the leadership of Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has passed 2 official resolutions. One which is regarding the demand for implementation of ILP in the state of Meghalaya, and the other is the inclusion of the Khasi language in the 8th schedule to the Constitution of India. But what we have found is that till date, 2 years have already passed. We are going to be in 2023, where there will be an election where we will be electing a new government. But yet these important issues of the Hynniewtrep people are still pending with the central government. So we find that these resolutions which were passed by the Conrad Sangma-led government are only an eyewash. It is only a ploy of the government how to make people, during that time there was protest, there was a lot of protest, but to tame that protest, they're passing those resolutions. But in fact, they have no seriousness how to make this issue ILP to be implemented in the state of Meghalaya, as well as Khasi language to be recognized in the 8th schedule. Regarding the statement made by the Union Minister, Mr. Kiren Rijiju, that government that Meghalaya deserves more, and in order to get more, they should elect more MLAs from the BJP. See, this is a statement made by him politically. If the BJP thinks that they deserve, or if the BJP thinks that the people of Meghalaya deserves ILP, and in order to get ILP, they should elect more BJP MLA, then we request the Union Home Minister and the Prime Minister of India, they should come up with that kind of a proposal before the people of Meghalaya, and let the people of Meghalaya decide whether whether BJP should be given a chance to lead the state.
Nalur kani kila dawaru nak sorkar jela bakade ban penstet no yak jing thong kam mi samla ke jela kamtam haba uwe na kinong wat jing tip lang ba ka RTI ulasai madan bakidon hado prajar teligi kam ke balaj ibam pat thong breu satya. Ubaroi kuparu labu jing keliru ke ai ke bag sorkar klale halor kapisa balamang syakini kikam baca ai la pendot ikani kapisa. Bat kadawa bag sorkar ke dibantung kam no mardor ya ki samla hakikam ke balaj. Ki santli ki Sengbhalang kila dawaru nak sorkar jela ban menjur dak ordinance lani ban lumi ke dorbar kerpang jong yang dorbar tawan ke jela ban penduk pendam no ya ka an khalai. Uni unong yalam muloong bak Jingiakhih kelarai ru ban dawa nak sorkar jela bakadai ban kendang no ya berok ki breu ki basa ba nya temmetor bat ke sorkar kade ban pentikna batang kinong snong ki bali ojing bet ki ban yo ya ka Jingiakhih.
As organizations, 5 organizations, to make a demand before the government that they should implement these important issues before the next election. Not only these 2 issues, we have issues like corruption. Corruption in the present regime or in the present government are plenty. We have seen the Sobhagya scheme, the smart meter, we have seen the collapse of the dome, and then the rice scam. All these scams have happened during this present regime. And time and again we have demand for a CBI inquiry as well as independent inquiry. But what this government did is that they have formed a one-man commission or an inquiry by some officer. But those reports have not yet been published or made it public. So we will be demanding for the state government that there should be an independent inquiry or a CBI inquiry, and those people who are involved, they should be prosecuted as per law. Then we have issues like unemployment. Just 2 or 3 days back, we have seen an RTI activist from the state where he has informed that there are about 8,000 sanctioned posts which are lying vacant in the state government. So we are demanding that the state government should take up steps that these sanctioned posts should be filled. Otherwise, the question that we can ask the state government is, if these are sanctioned posts, what happened to the money that have been sanctioned for these posts? where is the government spending this money? So these are the questions that we need to ask the government, and we demand before the government that all the sanction posts that are lying vacant should be filled up as soon as possible. And we have the problem of job reservation. We have seen in the last, I think, past 3 or 4 months, the state government has come up with the office memorandum regarding the reservation in the DSC level or in the district level. We found out that this office memorandum is tilted towards our friends from the Garo Hills, because in the Khasi and Jaintia Hills it said that there should be 40% reservation for Khasi, Jaintia as well as Garo. But then if you look at the office memorandum, it says that in Garo Hills, our friends from Garo Hills will get 80% reservation in DSC level. So this is an injustice to the Hynniewtrep people, to which we have already made a demand to the state government, but till date they are yet to take a call on this. So this is also one of the issues that we will be taking up in this mission of ours. When we say about job reservation, now we are concerned only with the DSC level. When it comes to the roster system at the state level, that will be another issue which we will be taking up. But now we are concerned with that office memorandum which was notified by the state government regarding the job at the DSC level, in which our friends from other tribe, when it comes to their district, they are getting 80%, but when it comes to our district, Khasi and Jaintia Hills, we have to give them also some reservation. So we think that if they can get that 80% in their own district, why should they get another 40% in our district like Khasi and Jaintia? So when it comes to reservation, now we are concerned with that office memorandum, not with the whole reservation system. That's why we have already made a demand before the government. We have already written to the Chief Minister. We have already asked for a meeting with him so that we can sort this issue. But then it seems that he's not concerned with the plight of the Hynniewtrep people. That's why he's keeping mum. So what we have to do now is that protest against this injustice meted out to our people.